How's it going, guys, and welcome back to the LAIR. And today I have a standard best of one deck. I'm going to be doing some more standard now that Teferi is banned. But anyways, I call this one Elder Spirit, so let's go ahead and get into it. Got the one drops. We have the full play set of Arboreal Grazer. He's a 0/3 with reach, and when he enters the battlefield, you may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield tapped. Onto the two drops, we're running the full play set of Paradise Druid. She's a 2/1. She enters, or I'm sorry, she's a 2/1, and she has hexproof as long as she's untapped, and we can tap her for any mana color of our choice. Running the 3 copies of Hydroid Krasis. He's got flying and trample, and when you cast this spell, you gain half X life and draw half X cards, round down each time, and we can pay his mana cost, and he enters the battlefield with X/1/1 counters. Onto the 3 drops, we have 3 copies of Brazen Borrower. It's an adventure card. The adventure side is Petty Theft. At instant speed return, target non-land permanent and opponent controls to its owner's hand. And then the creature side is a 3/1 with flash and flying, and Brazen Borrower can block only creatures with flying. Running the full play set of Uro, Titan of Nature's Wrath. He's a 6/6, and when he enters the battlefield, sacrifice it unless it escaped. Whenever Uro enters the battlefield or attacks, you gain 3 life and draw a card, and then you may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield. And then later on, we can pay for his escape cost and exile 5 other cards from our graveyard and bring him back. And then onto the 4 drops, we have the full play set of Sphinx of Foresight. He's a 4/4 with flying, and you may reveal this card from your opening hand. If you do, you scry 3 at the beginning of your first upkeep, and at the beginning of your upkeep, you scry 1. We have 3 copies of Questing Beast. He's a 4/4 with Vigilance, Death Touch, and Haste. He cannot be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. Combat damage that would be dealt by creatures you control can't be prevented. And whenever Questing Beast deals combat damage to an opponent, it deals that much damage to target planeswalker that player controls. Onto the 5 drops, we have 3 copies of Elder Gargaroth. He's a 6/6 with Vigilance, Reach, and Trample, and whenever he attacks or blocks, we either create a 3/3 beast creature token, gain 3 life, or draw a card. I'm running the full play set of Nissa, Who Shakes the World. She comes in at 5 loyalty. Her static ability says whenever you tap a forest for mana, add an additional forest for mana. So basically, we can tap our lands for twice the amount if they're forests. We can +1 and put 3 +1/+1 counters on up to 1 target non-creature land you control. Untap it. It becomes a 0/0 elemental creature with Vigilance and Haste. That's still a land. And then her -8 says you get an emblem with lands you control have indestructible. Search your library for any number of forest cards, put them onto the battlefield tapped, and then shuffle your library. And then, of course, at the top end, we have 2 copies of Ugin, the Spirit Dragon. He comes in at 7 loyalty. His +2 says he does 3 damage to any target. His -X says exile each permanent with converted mana cost X or less. That's 1 or more colors. And then his -10 says you gain 7 life, draw 7 cards, and then put up to 7 permanent cards from your hand onto the battlefield. So this is basically just a SIMIC ramp. We have our ramp in Arboreal Grazer. We have our ramp in Paradise Druid. We have our ramp in Uro. Sphinx of Foresight. He's there to basically fix our opening hands so that we have a nice smooth curve, and a 4/4 for 4 with flying already is decent, but then the added ability of the extra scry is just absolutely bonkers in this deck. Questing Beast is our mid-game slash planeswalker defense. Also coming in there for 4 damage on turn 4 is really nice. Hydroid Krasis helps us fill in the gaps. Helps us with card draw, a little bit of life gain. I find that casting a Hydroid Krasis early on in the game, if you have to cast a Hydroid Krasis for 2 or 3, you're probably dead anyways, so I like to run 3 copies of this. But yeah, he can be a threat on his own, especially later in the game. What else? Elder Gargaroth, same thing. Helps us with a little bit of everything. We can have a board presence, we can gain life, we can draw cards depending on what situation. And then just the creature aspect by himself is just an amazing card. Nissa, Who Shakes the World, is broken. I was expecting this card to be banned as well, but I guess she's still safe, for at least for a couple more weeks. I don't know if she's rotating out or not, but anyway, so we're running 4 copies of her. Helps us ramp as well, helps us with board presence, and if we can get off her ultimate, it's usually game over. And then same thing, Ugin. I only have 2 copies. I can't really spend any more mythic rares at the moment, so you know, he's in there. His -X is absolutely devastating. Usually we'll be using it on lower cost, but sometimes you have to do something else to survive. And then if we can get his ultimate off, once again, that's usually game over. But the opponent's usually dead before all that happens. So let's talk about the mana base. We have 8 islands, 10 forests, 4 breeding pools, 4 Temple of Mystery. We have a 3.5 converted mana cost. We're running 28 creatures with 26 lands. And before we get into the games today, I just want to say, if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. It's free to you and helps us out so much. Also, feel free to drop me a comment, talk about strategy, deck ideas, misplays. I read the comments daily. And lastly, if you have any friends or family that are into Magic, please share the channel with them. Also, one other thing I'd like to say, if you're going to be a new follower or subscriber on either my YouTube channel or my Twitch, just drop me a comment in either the comments under the video description, or if you're following me on Twitch, you can just comment me in the chat saying, hey, I just followed or subscribed, and I'll respond with a in-game code that you can use in Arena to unlock a mystery gift from Wizards. So I'm excited to be able to start doing that for you guys. So yeah, thanks for watching. Let's hop into some games. Let's see how we do. We're going to be doing standard ranked. Alright, so first hand, we have a 3-lander here, we have some ramp, we have a Brazen Borrower and a Sphinx. This looks amazing, we'll keep this. We will reveal the Sphinx. Okay, so definitely interested in Nissa, so let's do it like this. Okay, so let's shock in breeding pool here. We'll play out our Arboreal Grazer. I guess we drop the Temple. We already know what this is. We'll keep that. Okay. So I think we just play out our Paradise Druid here. Attacks, of course. Cool. So, tap out for Nissa. That doesn't give me enough. So I guess we just Nissa here.
I protect that which cannot
Already
protect
did.
itself. Harness the elements.
Wow. Ugin. Alright, wow, that's a lot of Sphinx of Foresight. So, triple Sphinx, I think we're gonna mulligan that. This looks better. I think, honestly, we just drop the island here. So what I'm going to do, I will just drop the forest, or whatever, no big deal. Arboreal Grazer, repair a temple. Do I want another Arboreal Grazer? I don't. Blue-black, I'm assuming the questing beast. Surveils. Luckily for us, we draw another one. Pass turn. Let's see if our opponent has another thought erasure. He doesn't. Thank God. Let's play out our questing beast. See if he has counter spells. He does. So main decking Ethergust. Okay. Sure. Well, we'll just have to deal with it again. So hopefully...
If nothing else, I will protect the moment.
Okay. Well. Cool. Away negate. What kind of weird ass deck is this? Extinction. So far I've only seen Teferi, nothing else that can win the game. He's just trying to... Yep. See if we can get any stuff out of his hand. Alright, cool. I'm not gonna drag this one out. Wow. I am getting my ass kicked today, apparently. It's not my day. I feel like this deck should be pretty competitive. Maybe it's the draws I'm keeping, I wonder. Another one? Alright, so we do have the Arboreal Grazer, we have 4-lander, we have Questing Beast. Ah, let's keep this. Why not? Another Arboreal Grazer, which is nice. Drop this. Just tapped. Ramp right into our Questing Beast, which is nice. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do that.
If you wish to surrender now, I understand. With thoughtfulness before action.
Another Narset. Okay. Gonna bother bouncing that because our Questing Beast is going to kill her.
I still have much to learn.
I think we have a Shatter the Sky coming up, so I'm just going to keep attacking here and hold off on the Sphinx. We'll hold up the Brazen Borrower. I don't think he's going to be playing any Planeswalkers, of course. He plays it anyways.
Ikoria is familiar. I train in the shadows of giants. Strike with the cunning mind of the dragon.
Okay, that's fine. So, for our turn, we will cast the Borrower. Okay, I still think we have a board wipe coming, so we can do this.
My apologies. I lost my focus.
Opponent's low enough, so okay. Paradise Druid here.
Victory is just another puzzle to let me help you crack this.
Let's play one Sphinx.
Your intentions confound me. To open the
Looks like we have a board
mind,
wipe
you must
coming.
first open the heart.
Oh, come on, do it already. Jesus. Nothing. Liking the Hydroid Krasis here. Do this first. Okay. Resolve. Fine. So resolve. Okay. So I think we bounce before.
I misjudged our communication.
And turn. So now at least we have the borrower to recover from a board wipe. Does he not have a board wipe? Oh, buddy. Maybe he doesn't.
I know 88 ways to defeat you. Open mind.
Surely he's gonna be trying to lure me out here. Western Beast. Perfect. GG. To the face. Chomp.
I have reached my limit.
Still have enough between Elder Gargaroth and the Sphinx to recover, also with the Hydroid Krasis. So a double deafening clarion. Weird deck. Maybe he uses the Narset for more board control. Got him. All right. Excellent. Twin Blade Assassins. Let's check out this pack. Finally, a Baneslayer Angel. Love it. Love it. I guess we can keep this, right? Uh-oh. Arboreal. Get our island down. Well, at least we have the Brazen Borrower to bounce stuff. Yeah, I guess. I think here we grow, honestly. I think the Grazer has done his job nicely, so it's time for him to die. I'm gonna take a hit. And we can bounce our Pride Me guy. I need some more cards on our graveyard. Opponent's stuck on 2 land. Daxos. Oh, I'm good. So Nissa is nice. Let's Nissa.
The land shall conquer you.
There's no sense in going in here. No attacks. Hold up the borrower here. I forgot Alcide gives protection from a color, so I don't think that there's anything that we can do here. Blue. Oh, he named green. No. Sounds good to me. That doesn't count as a kill. I think I'm willing to sacrifice my my Paradise Druid here. Need something to get Burrow back. Alright, well. Don't have nearly enough cards. So let's do it like this. Enters tapped. We do it like this.
Rise, my elemental friend.
Disgusting. Brazen Borrower is pretty much useless here. He can't block anything. Sure.
You try my patience.
There's something I can use.
Behold, nature's true power.
So I guess we just go in here because the borrower can only block flying enemies anyways. Two fragments, let's see. That is a 5/5. I think it's worth saving her, right? Let's just see.
How rude!
That's nice. Although he can just...
Rise, my elemental friend.
Last hurrah. He's got us. I mean...
I protect those who cannot
Johnny tokens.
So friendship is the best cure.
Okay. Now we got the Gargaroth.
Be wary of the ground you walk on.
Please, do the right thing.
Surely he has some type of enchantment removal. We're running out of land. We're running out of lands to turn into elementals, right? Last casket on what? Brazen Borrower? Okay.
My pride is stronger.
And worse. Ooh.
The land fights for us.
Two, four, 2, 4, 6. Can I do this for 10? Playtime. What you got to say about that? 2, possibility of 3, so it doesn't really matter. God, I would really love to draw into an Ugin. That'd be phenomenal. Last casket on. Oh, he didn't realize he could do Hydroid Krasis. That sucks.
Friendship feeds the soul.
Wow, 22 lands. Okay, so let's do you. Tap you. And tap you.
The land shall conquer you.
Let's do you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me an Ugin, please. That's not an Ugin. And please stop. Please.
We must regroup.
Got him. Wow, that was it's pretty intense there. It's pretty intense. Hello. Alright guys, that's all I've got for you today. I just want to thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. It's free to you and helps us out so much. Also, feel free to drop me a comment, talk about strategy, deck ideas, misplays, read the comments daily. If you have any friends or family that are into Magic, please share the channel with them. And remember, for my new followers and subscribers on YouTube and Twitch, just drop me a comment, and I will respond with a in-game code that you can use inside the Arena client to unlock a mystery gift from Wizards. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.